Joining us, market analyst Dan Geltrude. Dan, what do you think?
Well, you know, the thing about free speech, Neil, is that it's in place because people don't like what other people have to say. You're a popular guy, so you don't have these problems. But for other people, they say...
You've seen the tweets?
Right. People say things that other people don't like, but we have to have the right to say those things. And in this battle between Twitter banning political ads and Facebook saying, no, we're going to have free speech, listen, I think Twitter has bigger problems about things that are untrue and hateful and otherwise going on their outlet than just banning political ads that stretch the truth or sometimes lie.
So let the buyer, listener, viewer beware. What do you
I'm trying to think of the Latin word from my high school days of my Latin of buyer beware. But look, Jack Dorsey's, to paraphrase his position that the vote should be earned and not bought is, first of all, just ahistoric.
You're talking about the Twitter.
The Twitter thing. Right. I mean, you know, no matter how far you go back through history, you could see people using whatever medium was available to them to try to get their message out there. That includes, you know, paid advertisement. Common sense, I mean, was a paid political broadside. You know, right now, if Thomas Paine had a Twitter handle, you're trying to tell me that he wouldn't be able to even broadcast that message. I think there's a role social media can play in perhaps...
You think Thomas Jefferson would be tweeting?
I think Thomas Jefferson will be tweeting. I actually do.
Really?
Well, Thomas Paine was common sense.
Okay, all right.
So
I thought you said Jefferson. But you're right. Maybe Thomas Paine would be. You know, people are free to express their views, right? In advertising, should it be a little more scrutinized by the place in which it appears?
You know, that's a good question, Neil, because when you look at this, is it really, you know, Mark Zuckerberg is taking a lot of heat right now related to, oh, you're going to allow these politicians to say things that are blatant lies. But is that really Mark Zuckerberg's responsibility? The responsibility lies with the person who says these things.
So what do you think of that?
Well, I think you see a lot of liberal Democrats right now pushing Mark Zuckerberg to limit free speech because they themselves know they can't do what they probably want to do vis-a-vis the Constitution. That's why you have Mark Warner, Elizabeth Warren, AOC, all of them trying to pressure Mark Zuckerberg to do what they can't do.
All right. In the meantime, with all this heatedness, you know, look what's going on in space. It's quiet. Here's the Earth. It's quiet. No one's screaming on social media or anything. They're just looking at the Earth. A little more to this.